Yo, Finesse, what's good, gang? How you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players.
Is there such thing as host advantage on 2K? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I know, like, if you play with friends, then like you being host plays a factor, but I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Here's ball. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Tiger, what's up, bro?
That's in.
49. So, this is how we start in the game, 2K. Like, this is how we start in the game.
What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone.
Oh,
not just for
lag?
the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands.
This is how we start in the game. You gonna off-ball me?
Physically and mentally.
6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And too long on the shot.
No, get out to the corner.
Here's Rozier. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Wait, that's me. I shouldn't look at that.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Off the inbound pass. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted
That's me. I
area
backed up too much.
really unmatched. You're not going to mess up too many of those chances.
That was a prayer.
I want to shoot some post phase with
getting that one
DeRozan.
to go.
All right. I don't know. He must be lagging or something. Is controller die? Oh, well, that happened.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not.
I can't move my character. Here we go.
Now here's Levine.
Hey! Get up, Zach Levine.
Around 24 and a half a game.
Yo, Chris, what's up, bro?
Big-time athlete. Levine makes
How you? It's been a while. How you been, bro?
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved.
Hornets was staking up the joint last night, and with our legit center, he was contracting the money they'll be having. Hold on. Yeah, they did stink it up last night. They definitely did.
Here's Caruso. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Yeah, don't leave that corner, bro. Mind your business.
Hits the trifecta.
They was contracting the money they'll have to give Bridges. They'll be stuck in treadmill status. I don't know about treadmill status.
He really is.
They just, I don't know. They just still young. They got, you know, they got some time.
He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's DeRozan. He's a
Oh, he
tough
jumped.
guy to check,
That's good shit.
averaging almost 28 points a game.
Chilling, working, and saving. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
They could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Got to see the stream. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna start streaming more often now. I just got dunked on.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Now a timeout called by Chicago. And Doris, so much about playing well in the late stages of the season comes down to health and depth.
You start to consider the minutes and the games logged from all of these players. Bench depth, deep rotations really start to show at this point of the season because you can...
Let me throw some of these plays in here for y'all. Show y'all some of these plays. Hello? Can I like move my controller, bro? Oh my god, bro.
Have fresher legs.
You need to get rid of those BS blocks while defense in the air. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm tired of getting blocked with, you know, people's knees and elbows. Like, that joint is dread. Got 2K on PC again because it was cheap. Back on the mod team. Lit. You could definitely get a good mod team at this point in the year. Like, everybody's, like, a lot of cars are so cheap.
And here are the Bulls now. Fades.
Fade me, DeRozan. Fade me, DeRozan.
I'll tell you, you get into the space of DeMar DeRozan on the perimeter, and he'll give you the blow-by. Let him get a clean look at a jump shot, and he'll burn you that way, too.
Outside Levine. Who poked away.
That's a good steal, I guess.
George with a steal.
You a snipe god on PC? I'll take that foul. PC's mad, y'all. You sniped your way to 11 mil. Gap. Damn. That's what's up, though.
Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now...
Yo, they made me throw the ball behind the backboard when my guy was wide open in the corner.
Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Out to the right wing. Jackson, right side. Out to Powell.
Traveling?
And a nice finish on the layup. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
No traveling all 3 seconds, bro. Like, I don't know what this game is about.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Cooper substitution.
Now Los Angeles with it. On the wing man. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan double teamed. Back to Vucevic. There's the 3. Now Levine. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Here's Covington. Kennard outside. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't connect from short range. Outside Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
You're not moving Vucevic, bro.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Throws it up high.
He's still about to score.
And
Yo, bro, he threw the lob, mistimed the lob, and still ended up getting the ball.
Coming into this.
Like, what is this game, son?
Now quiet so far offensively.
Just post up
Searching for his
DeRozan.
first points of the game. Pass to
About to hit it with
Williams.
a Kobe fade right here.
Takes a 3. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill.
I got this switch.
If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Here's Batum. Soft touch off the glass. Batum's got his first points in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Sunmu for 3.
Oh, that was an early.
By the Clippers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The drive by Jackson.
Why y'all leaving that corner
Nice
open like
shot by
that?
George.
I always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from 3, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that 3-point shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Jones. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Thompson.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he's still adding to that arsenal.
And Powell with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to White.
Damn.
Here's to Sumu. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Yo, it's good, GOAT.
Jackson outside.
That's a blitz.
Pass to
Oh,
George.
man.
Back to Jackson. George, right side. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to DeRozan.
Oh, he don't want to go back court.
Outside Levine. From behind
I'm
the
sorry,
arc.
that's me.
They get it back. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. And it's Caruso on the tape. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible.
Hey!
Hey, how about that?
Tell him to get out your way, Levine.
Boy, you
What's
do
wrong
not
with him?
want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
The drive-by man.
Oh, he didn't even do that. Please board.
And there's the foul.
Foul him.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Watch your head, Covington.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Here's Hartenstein. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. .52 seconds left in the second quarter.
He thought that was about to work again.
Here's Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic in the post.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Pass to Kennard. To the left side wing. .20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. Chicago grabs the miss. This game against Los Angeles
yo,
here,
they
their
put me
first
in the
look at the
animation
Clippers.
like as soon as I passed the ball.
Here's Coffey. And he banks in the layup. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty
He's making lucky. Oh, bro, that's what this game is about. Like, just trying to get under the rim
tight battle.
and
Soon
make a
find
layup.
out what sort of adjustments
Like, it's
were
mad
discussed
annoying.
during halftime. Jackson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. DeRozan's got 7.
That's a good shot. I was reading chat. There's no paint defense in this game, especially on current gen. Facts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away.
Kobe. Oh, shot clock.
Shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
About a minute played here in the second half. George for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls on offense.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Levine gets the bucket.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Who fouled
Oh,
him?
and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, God,
Well, there's
bro.
no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Chicago with the ball. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh,
And he
strikes
still
away.
saved.
On the break.
Yo, bro, this guy is amazing, bro. He's literally amazing.
Now here's Zubac. Zubac, screen. Jackson attacking. For the lead. Levine with a steal. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming
Oh
from
my
the
God,
paint.
somebody steal that.
Back to George. Shoots over Levine. Back to George. Clock at 6. 19-footer. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Up top, Levine. 16 points for him.
And Paul George is stealing the ball from me every time, bro.
Pass to Powell.
What are you doing?
And here's
2
George.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson down low. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. That one a little long.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Vucevic with it. Picked up by Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Isaiah Hartenstein. Robert Covington.
Shot clock at 6.
Nick Batum. Terrence Mann.
Here's Caruso. Let's go
See, I
with
want
a
to
3.
take so long to start the play,
Hartenstein
bro.
pulls it in.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hartenstein.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Mann. Back to Hartenstein. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Bro.
Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Mann. Out to the right wing. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Batum. 6 to shoot. Inside. Nice move. And it's finished off by Covington as he lays it in.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Dosunmu. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Clippers trailed. Here's Mann. Pass to Batum. Back to Mann. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a
Thank God I didn't count.
Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Dosunmu. Thompson outside.
Are you bully Marcus Morris right here?
Outside, Brown. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
George outside. Pass to Powell. Tries a 10-footer.
He ain't gonna do that.
And that one hits the back iron. Chicago leading to the paint. Here's Jones. No good on the 3. Powell left side. The drive by Jackson. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Driving to the basket. Dosunmu.
Let's go. Take me to the line.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Bulls,
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
For 3, George. Jackson outside. Shot is up.
You don't got bail out.
And the ball is tied
I'll
up,
take that
so
jump
we'll
ball.
have a jump ball.
Powell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White with the steal. Thompson in the post. Kick out to Brown.
That's a yeah.
Oh, George with a
That's a
steal.
Steve.
Chicago foul. Dosunmu. That's his
Timeout
first
called here.
personal foul.
Chicago decides to talk it over.
Team foul. Chicago timeout call.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
So both teams changing it up here.
Yo, I'm switching
Last
my.
quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Don't do that to me.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
And again, Chicago, no good.
I gotta be more patient right there. I could have had the post fade.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Like he just let him walk
no
past me.
good.
This got mad lucky
Well, we
right there.
love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chip.
Dang, I've been had Caruso. I just wanted to hit him with a post fade.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The baseline J is on the way.
That's me.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
And Jackson, here we go. Back to Batum.
2 minutes remaining.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Jackson. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell with the drive. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Yo, I gotta get out the way, bro. I should have called the ISO.
To the inside. George outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
That's a good shot.
In the fourth quarter here. Jackson can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
Of course they make me
These
miss
guys
that.
played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're going to win this one,
go,
making this
Caruso.
their 47th victory so far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Williams. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's DeRozan. Drops one in from the wing.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
GG's, GG's. No. Okay. Please. Oh my God, bro.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
Now here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
They get it again. Back to Caruso.
So you about to off-ball me, bro? Oh man.
Picked by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beverly with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Back to Beverly. Outside for Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
For the Bulls.
Off balling or seeing the meter, definitely off balling, bro. It's just I don't know, bro. Honestly, it's just whatever at this point. It's like I kind of expected a little bit.
Bulls making a switch here.
I don't know if that happened how I wanted it to happen.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Oh,
And
it
here's
didn't.
Levine.
Damn.
A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Now
Holy
DeRozan.
shit.
4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic.
Yo, what up, Christian?
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And it's Beverly on the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And our teams tonight, Grant, battling for playoff
Just shot a red.
seeding.
That's tough.
It doesn't get more intense than this when you're talking about regular season action.
And you know, B, I really like this. These regular season games, teams getting ready for the postseason, that playoff atmosphere, ooh, gets me excited. So much fun to watch.
Here's Caruso. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Levine. No good on the
That's
triple.
tough. I gotta agree that. How I felt about those playing games. Kind of what I expected. I mean, I didn't expect Charlotte to lose by 30, but
Here's Towns.
I expected Atlanta to win.
Towns with the power finish.
And then I expected
Nice to see
the
Towns
Spurs to
use
lose.
his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
On the wing, DeRozan. They get the rebound. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Alex Caruso. That's his first
Gooch, what's
personal
good?
foul.
Flawless TV. Yo, if you want to see some prime Apex Legends content, hit up my son Lawless TV. Exclamation mark Lawless. I believe that's. I think I made that command. That's my Apex Legends hard carry right there.
Struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, left side.
Oh, I was too far.
Back iron it out.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Vucevic. He's been an
What?
offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.
What's the best team for play now?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls
probably
will
the
retain
Bucks.
possession.
Jaden McDaniel, Josh Okogie, Malik.
3 on the clock. Levine. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. And that one's good.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right?
The Celtics are tier 1.
Did not think that was good.
Pass to Beasley. Here's McDaniels. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Oh, come on. How's he bailing out of it?
Here's Okogie. Shoots over Levine. Okogie's shot is off. Chicago leading. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. With the fadeaway.
Stop jumping. Kobe.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
On current gen, they're tier 2. Oh, I don't know about current gen.
Second bucket of the night.
They're tier 1 on next gen.
Wide open. He's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Like the Bucks just can't play with him well. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like they're very good defensively, but like they don't have that point. Like I like having like a real glitchy point guard.
Sending him to the line could be the next.
They don't really got that, even though Drew is good.
First one.
Jaden McDaniel,
And Giannis is pretty cheese.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. DeRozan outside. Nails it from 3. DeRozan's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their
End
lead.
of the first quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood.
Get up and
Oh, you could maybe Philly too. Philly's like because you got Harden. He's a glitchy guard.
Enjoyed the
Embiid.
broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one.
He's like an unstoppable
What do you
big.
think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
And then you got Matisse Thybulle. He plays like a lot of
Dominate
defense.
the boards at both ends. You can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Williams' shot is good.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Beverly outside. And now we've got an intentional
What tier is the
foul.
Nets on next gen?
I'm just not sure
1.
what he was thinking right
Tier
there.
1.
I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Bulls making a switch here.
substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Edwards.
What?
And
How do you?
makes in the layup.
All right, bro.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint.
At either end of the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Thompson with a screen. Here's Dosunmu. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Give me that.
They couldn't put the pieces together last time out,
Oh,
losing to the
come
Clippers.
on, game.
I thought they might have had just enough to take that game.
Oh, Finlay with the left? Say that.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly. Just
Bulls about to get swept. Unfortunately, yeah, they about to get smoked.
Going inside.
Well,
And the officials whistle a
Rosen
foul
had a
on the
nice little
shot.
MVP
Bucket
run,
is good, and he'll
you
go
know.
to the line.
But injuries, you know, Lonzo being out, you know, that kind of hurt them a lot.
Really picked up here in the second
But yeah,
period.
it's unfortunate though, because they had a pretty good season.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, BA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
That shot off. Thompson with some nice D. White for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful.
Beasley.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to
No, I
Thompson.
passed it by mistake.
The Sun move for three. Connects from downtown. The Sun moves. Got 5 now.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving
Oh,
them
that's
so many
tough.
clean looks.
Shot at red.
And Chicago has possession. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's a fine line
Oh,
between
I didn't think they was gonna
urgency
give me
and
that.
being out of control. And they crossed that line.
I definitely could have made that.
And there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Timberwolves timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Why can't I put DeRozan in the 2K? Fix your game, bro.
All right, look who's
Like,
coming out of
I can't put DeRozan in the game. Like, where'd he go?
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. .157 left to play in the first half. Russell attacking. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls. DeRozan.
Here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one
Kobe.
drops. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
That's a crazy
Beasley,
shot.
that's good.
I respect it.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Pass to DeRozan. Here he goes. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's so tough to cover because of his
Oh, that's tough.
athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kobe. Get back to him.
DeRozan outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. And And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards.
Oh, you out of here now?
In part because of his feel for the game.
Is this gonna be a video? Nah, I already got the Bulls gameplay video. It's made already. It's going live at 2 o'clock, man. You're gonna see me doing a lot of post fades with DeRozan. The games ain't all that competitive, but you know, you'll see me doing a lot of cool stuff with DeRozan. Stuff like this. You don't see me doing stuff like this. Huh. Kobe! Oh. He left. Another dub, another dub. Yo, what's some? Yo, y'all got some challenges that like I could do. Cause I did the down 20 challenge like, you know, last Sunday. Any more like challenge ideas y'all got? That was kind of fun. A no threes challenge? Interesting. Interesting. Start with the bench and put the starters in around the second or third.
Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve
Interesting.
Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Levine with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Despite facing
Wow.
criticism along the way,
Left stick only.
blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
I don't know.
Good on the second one.
Because I be using the right stick to take certain
A
shots.
lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court. A player you can't lose track of.
Bulls back.
The 90s pinstripe alternates, I got you. If I remember. Play without the team's best player. I like that too. God damn, this guy's on playoff time, bro. He's making mad adjustments right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Here's Doncic.
He about to make that.
Shot from the low post is good. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone.
Oh, hammer it home.
Small ball lineup, but that's team dependent. Yeah, that is team dependent.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Doncic into the lane. Pass to Kleber. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleber with a screen. 6 to shoot. Knocked away.
Let's go, Caruso.
And that'll be Dallas.
That's why you out there.
Goes out of bounds.
And he got Kleber on Vucevic. I might have to bully him in the post. Give me that.
Vucevic with a steal.
Go with me.
And he's going for the
Oh!
and the dunk.
Ah!
I love
Get out that paint, boy.
DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Nah, that gotta get recorded. That was OD.
Doncic outside. Down low. Brunson. The shot, no good.
R.I.P. Reggie Bullock.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
That's going on
They come
Twitter.
into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game.
No, I want the pump fake there because I knew he's about to jump.
Yes, the other team is feeding off
Gotta
that
make it.
enthusiasm. You have to try and
Of
match
course, he gets
that
his
energy.
own rebounds on.
To the middle. Here's
me that.
Doncic. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leap in the middle of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
That's his
The
second
question
personal
is, do
foul.
you leave him in?
Second team
Obviously,
foul.
you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And they doubled up Doncic.
Wait, I didn't say do that. Why y'all doing that?
Outside for Green. Doncic with it.
Charge.
Guarded now by Williams. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish
Oh, who's this guy on
position and
DeRozan?
square
Oh,
up.
he's a baby.
Dwight Howard.
Chicago leading.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
On the wing, DeRozan.
Clear it out. Spin off him.
Pass to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan.
Spin off him, read the help, get a lay.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Powell. Back to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
DeRozan into the lane.
Oh, that was a green, bro.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Of course, he just lets him walk right past.
And that one drops.
Who like defense on current gen? I personally hate it. Yeah, the defense is horrible on current gen. Like, actually horrible.
You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to DeRozan. They set a pick. Shoots a fadeaway.
Kobe.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
And Dinwiddie, here we go.
He's passing. It's easy
And
reads.
stolen by Caruso.
Oh, Bullock, you better get out the way.
Levine.
You better get out the way, Bullock.
Levine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Outside for Green. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. 4 seconds separating.
Oh, I just shot it late. I could have made that.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bertans. Back to Green. To the paint. Here's Bertans. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all
He didn't learn his lesson.
They've been dominant down low.
That's why I had to do it to him again. See what happens when you don't learn your lesson?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in.
The energy
If you're just
looking
joining
like,
us,
yeah.
we played through 1 quarter of action so far.
I could leave him in
Guys,
for
what's your take on
another
the Bulls
possession.
so far?
Try to get a 3.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first,
That's me.
they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
3.
DeRozan's got 7. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given
That.
night, he has other ways to
In the
impact
lanes.
the game.
And here's the fast break. On the wing, Levine. He's got 5.
Get out the way! Jalen Brunson? You so what happened to your mans?
Coming into play.
Why are you gonna do the same thing?
Shrugging off the contact inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Doncic, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
3 seconds?
And he was
Thank you.
camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming over the Florida Bulls.
Send these boys to detention because they ain't paying it. Yo, bro. Oh my God, bro.
And so here is Chicago. And we're now a little over 2
Oh,
and a
watch
half
this.
minutes
Watch
into
him.
the second.
Watch this cut back door.
Inside. Here's Brown.
I don't know why they made me do that,
Finney
but
Smith pulls it in.
you want an off ball? All right,
Mavericks with
we're
possession here.
gonna send people on me with
Trailing by
cuts.
10. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they know they should have played
Oh,
better
wow.
on that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Outside White. Pulls up on the wing. Back to Jones. Oh, sweet move. And the
I don't know what that
layup
was,
is up and in.
but I guess.
And the Bulls lead by 10.
And once more this half, they find
That's a good
way
shot.
to
That's
get
Luka.
great
I can't do
position
that.
inside.
Doncic's shot is good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Dosunmu for three. The
I
Mavs
agree,
pull it
man.
in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep three-point range.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
Dosunmu with the
You got that
three.
type of range, my boy?
Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, he got me.
Here's Doncic.
That's a.
Unable
I
to
like
get
that.
one.
I like that
Given
type of
his
stuff.
range,
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
expect him to capitalize on that opening.
I like that type of stuff.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, bro.
The shot misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Dosunmu. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point.
Dang, I'm only up 6.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the way.
Like,
But who do you
yo,
think
bro,
are the
he
best
just
players
literally
in the
ran
NBA
into my
today?
entire team and didn't lose the ball.
You're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Steps back.
He could have shot that. He cried me.
Here's Doncic.
Hold up. Hold up. That's us.
And they'll get another chance. From
Oh, he
deep.
shot it.
And it's Chicago with a board.
See you,
They've
Kobe.
led by as much as 10.
Oh, he
for
jumped
three.
at me. Oh,
It's hauled in by Luka
I didn't think he
Doncic.
would do that.
The Mavericks trailing. There's the
Baited
triple.
you.
Another miss by Doncic.
Thought I was gonna leave Luka open. Crazy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the lob.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Takes
Oh.
a step back. Pass to Bullock. To the inside. Here's Kleba. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies
Some changes for Chicago.
Break stance team. Bulls substitution.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan. When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Oh, wait.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton
Show him the
of
range,
highlights
DeRozan.
for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Brunson on the drive.
Oh, wow. I went under the screen, but I let him
The
get
shot's
past him.
good. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution.
1:51 left in the third.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Caruso. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. From deep.
Oh, I shot it
And
early.
it's good.
This game is
Ronnie
crazy.
Levine with the assist.
This
And
game
the
is
Bulls
crazy.
lead by 12. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up.
He just got mad lucky, but I just got lucky too.
Percentages, not getting the multiple tries. Well, averages
Oh, we got a
drop
baby.
percentage point or two. Is that a
We got a
deal
baby.
breaker or something to
Move,
consider?
move, Levine. Move, Levine.
Yeah,
We got a
those are good
baby.
questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
We got a baby. Hey.
Dunk by DeRozan.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
To the middle.
That's me. I was making
With
subs.
the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Vucevic.
Nikola
Hits the
Vucevic.
layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Zach Levine.
Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bertans.
Yo, bro, these are the easiest reads in the history of
On easy,
basketball,
too, on the
son.
layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
DeRozan right side.
No, don't.
Over Brunson.
I hate when 2K
Mavericks
does
with
that
the
to me,
rebound.
bro.
Levine with a steal.
That's the end.
And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10.
Look who's coming on
The flow of the game.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Here's DeSumo. White for 3.
Oh, that's a big shot, Kobe.
Home from three-point land.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5
Hey, yo,
buckets
what
have
you
come
doing?
from way beyond the arc.
Doncic left side. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's the pick.
Wow.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm,
So you mean you tell me he couldn't catch
shift to
that?
something else.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
This Maverick squad struggling. Here's Doncic. And it's good. 2 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the
That's
foul.
his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Mavericks on D. Here's DeSumo. And he's going for the lob.
Tristan Thompson.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
With the step back.
Bro, he's just left stick dribbling mad erratically.
Again, Doncic missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just
Yeah,
love
we on
when
him.
the fast break results
We on
in a
him.
high percentage
We not
look.
on him.
Not always the case these days.
Doncic shot is good.
We've seen why
All right, come on,
Doncic is a
DeRozan.
perennial MVP
Get back in the game and do some
candidate.
post fades.
He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive
Hey!
end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks
He's
for
too
that,
little for
Allie.
you, Bruce. He's too
6
little
on
for
the
you.
shot clock. Here's Vucevic.
He's too little for you.
And Vucevic slams it in.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other
Come
way.
on. Oh, we
Outside
got another
Levine.
mismatch.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. Vucevic with it. Now Doncic defending. And Vucevic slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Go ahead, shoot it.
Takes a three.
Oh, shot out early, my boy.
DeRozan with the rebound.
That's tough.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And
He's out of here. I'm getting disrespectful. Bro, it be like that sometimes, bro. I be doing that in my gameplays too. Even though in my gameplays, I just be showing a lot of like offense. But like some defensive possessions, I'll just be leaving people open. Big W's in the chat. Oh, of course we got the mirror match. Unless this guy's actually playing. Probably not. Yeah, he's not playing. Gotta do the Heat. Yeah, I'm gonna get to them. I'll probably like next one will probably be the Celtics. I've been practicing with Jason Tatum. Then after that, I don't know. I'll probably do like a tier 3 team. Then I'll get to the Heat. No, he picked red jerseys. There's no way he just picked red jerseys.
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Tough G, appreciate that.
This one is back on the road for the Bulls.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top.
Yo!
Yeah, they look legit, and I tell you what.
That was a Steve of a lifetime. Oh, can Levine dunk on himself?
With the ball for the Bulls.
Oh, snap.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Outside DeRozan.
Kobe.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Rare matches are so bad and during contact. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Rare matches are, I don't see how this is still a thing. Like, this has been a thing for like 4 years now.
So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan.
Kobe.
No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. There's the drive. Nice D from DeRozan.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said
DeRozan's post fade was like, I think 78 in my team.
He's one of the most natural scoring
Yeah,
threats in the league.
that's not good. Like, no. If it's my team, it should definitely be higher. Come on, 2K. Thank you.
And as the regular season
Do you like playing with
for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much
he's fun.
Looking at the seeding and their possible
I like shooting these post fades out and like just doing different stuff. Like, you know. But yeah, like I like it. Like it really throws people off because they don't expect you to like do this. And especially like actually make them kind of consistent.
Williams picks him up.
Look, he's trying to be like me. Why are you trying to be like me, bro? You can't do what I do, bro. You can't do what I do, bro.
Oh, LaVine is such an explosive player.
That was a crazy jelly right there. I ain't gonna lie.
You just see why LaVine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to DeRozan. And he uses the glass.
How do you think the Bulls match up with the Bucks in the first round? They don't. They're probably gonna get murdered.
And at times, it
Maybe
just
not
feels like
murdered.
DeRozan
I'll say
is
Bucks in
still
6.
Underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And DeRozan throws it down.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
He gets that one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
DeRozan on the wing.
Kobe,
And the Bulls.
I told you, you can't do what I do, bro.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Levine. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. Now DeRozan. And so it's DeMar.
I wasn't paying attention. From Chicago, you love your team, but that's a bad matchup. Bulls will get swept to losing 5. Yeah. This is like, yo, they have absolutely no answer for Giannis. Like, none at all. But the Bucks got, like, answers for them as far as, like, perimeter defenders. Like, Drew Holiday, you know, Chris Middleton, he played a little bit of defense. Giannis can guard pretty much anybody on perimeter. It's like, it's going to be hard for DeRozan and Levine to really get off on them.
Their plan in low post has been excellent right from the opening tip. They're doing so much damage down low.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half.
Yo, chill, Chris. Don't Chris weapon me, bro.
From 15 feet
He
away.
made that? Yo, come on, 2K. Y'all gotta
That
stop.
one's good. His second
Please.
basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this has really always been a staple of his
And look,
game.
and like he's wide open for the lob and the ball just flies out of bounds. Like 2K, stop holding these people's hands, bro. Please stop it. This is why this game is annoying.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this
Mind your
clear
business.
path and want to stay right. Shooting
Stay in your
threes,
corner.
I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Substitution.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here's Jones.
Look, he jumped mad early, and I go up as he jumps, and he's
Into the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming
And I
inside
step.
the paint.
And it's going to be out of
Bro, I'm literally not even moving, bro.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the
He
defense
gets a
on the
nail.
defensive.
Team is starting to piss me
Talk,
off.
Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so he hits both. Chicago with the ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. They swipe
He's
it.
getting all the bumps in the world,
To
bro.
Vucevic. Good D by Thompson.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
He's doing plays. Yeah, he's getting mad lucky.
Giving up just 3 points.
Like, he's getting, like, how is that not a...
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. Shoots over White.
We can't get a rebound.
DeRozan shoots over White.
Thank you.
And he overshot that one, missing. Jones drives in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Can't get that steal. He's passing that.
He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
DeRozan in the corner. Kicks it out to Jones.
3 seconds. No. That's a crazy shot. But I'll be doing stuff like that too.
DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
For the Bulls. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Dosunmu. Levine deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop.
And he just gets an animation.
But he's to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Pass to Dosunmu. That 3 off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's
he's
not
the
a shot
luckiest person in the planet, son.
Levine can't hit. Chicago trailing here. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up.
So, like, since when you missed 8% layups in this game?
.43 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Blitz.
Williams.
Foul.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Chicago on defense. They trail by 1.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Caruso. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Levine. Over DeRozan. Again, Levine missing. Right side, DeRozan. And that one released in time, but no good. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Levine. Back to Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Levine. Caruso, no good. Chicago leading. There's Levine. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Nobody near Williams.
Yo, what? How did he catch the ball, though? This is what I mean. He's getting mad lucky, bro. Like,
from 11 feet away.
He's getting mad lucky. It's starting to get annoying now.
Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rebound by the Bulls.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
The jump hook. And Vucevic pulls it down. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Vucevic down low.
I ain't mean to do that. I want to pump fake. And nobody steals the ball. Like, bro, what are y'all doing, son?
When you want to talk about high volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
He didn't set the screen right there.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important.
He almost got that offensive rebound.
And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Levine with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Back to DeRozan for the lead. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Substitution.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to White.
Yo. They gave me the animation and everything.
Thompson in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul.
Yo, his players are playing amazing basketball, bro. Like amazing basketball. Look at this, bro.
He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Shoots over White.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
Chicago foul.
And the foul on Patrick Williams.
2K fuckery at its finest.
First foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. And
I pressed the wrong button.
And here's Brown outside. White looking around. Back to Brown.
Pass it to Tristan Thompson, bro.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now the Bulls with it, trailing by 2.
Inch.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's White, and that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got 6.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots for three-pointer.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Dosunmu.
Get on my way. Get on my way.
Back to Jones. To the left side wing.
Yo, I can't control
Clock
my
at 4.
players.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bulls ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Derek Jones.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front.
All right,
finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And fourth quarter basketball. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. And here is Dosunmu. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's lead up to 7 up for the Bulls.
I'm out.
Finding assist is skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, just to the open man, that's just natural.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Nice play,
what?
And you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps.
Yo, what's good, bro? How you?
And there's the drive.
And he gets an N1.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Out to the wing. Back to DeRozan. Six to shoot.
Also, get out my way, bro.
Off the iron that time.
What are you doing?
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Levine, here we go. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Levine, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket.
I decide whether to watch the stream on Twitch or YouTube. Tough choice. Hey, no matter which one you pick, I appreciate you,
His
bro.
bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking into the game.
Defense, Chicago. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. DeRozan for 3. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Levine with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside, White. Back to DeRozan. From 13, Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. Fades and shoots.
Damn, I just shot out late.
DeRozan's shot is off.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kick out to Levine. To stop the drought. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
inside DeRozan. Over White.
I'm shooting earlies now.
Chicago, no good.
It's time to go to bed.
Bulls trailed by 11. It's DeRozan with the drive. Uses the glass.
I got a bet going on. If the Grizz and the Warriors meet in the West, you took the Warriors. Yeah, I think they'll beat the Grizzlies if they play.
Williams outside.
If Steph's healthy, obviously.
Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for
GG's. Raul, my boy. How you been? Been a while. In striped jerseys, I got you. Been good, bro. Finally started playing next gen. Alright, that's what's up. You liking next gen?
The Hawks play before the hometown crowd. Here we go. And we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Timberwolves.
This is the best basketball game ever made.
They just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Yeah, tough game on the road.
That's me. I shouldn't even jump. I jump.
Obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats.
He's not mad slow.
7.5 points a game. Young left side. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
We appreciate your enthusiasm, but no. Nah, 2K22 is not a horrible game. It's better than last year.
How much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
I like it, but it's not the best. No.
It's human nature,
but it's good enough to play for pretty much all year.
And looking at how it breaks down in the bracket. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low.
I didn't even do that, bro. I did not do that right there, bro. I did not do that.
Patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Now here's Levine. He's a guy we see deliver on a night.
Oh yeah, put Trae Young in the post. Get a bucket right here.
Inside. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Young.
How did he?
For Atlanta.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range.
I'm not about to do that.
like it's no problem at all.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's a
Kobe.
that you can only hope to slow down.
This is mostly how new I am to 60 FPS. It's so clean and fluid. On old gen, everything is so slow. Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Glad you're enjoying the game.
Here's Young, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Lets it go from 11.
Yo, this kid is making every shot.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
In his first game after starting in the 2020
Mind your business and stay in that corner.
Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Hawks. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
My Spirit 2K player? I have no clue. Yo, why am I lagging so hard when I do this? Probably Kawhi.
And so he hits both. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more.
I think he's using a real player percentage. Oh, we put Lou Williams in the post. Every day, all day. We put Lou Williams in the post.
124 left to play.
Huh, Kobe.
Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Anthony Morrow. Yo, shout out to Anthony Morrow. His jump shot was water. And speaking of Anthony Morrow, I actually saw him like in person one day in Harlem.
Following the miss by Lou Williams. Over Bogdanovich.
Oh, I got a green now. He was in some store called Pegasus where you get like hats and jerseys and clothes and stuff. I seen him in there back when he played for the Nets.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage.
Look, pay attention, bro, if you're on an off ball.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
Let's go, Caruso.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Williams can't hit. Gets it off. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
The mid-range assassin, Richard Hamilton.
The second quarter coming up.
Down to Rip, man.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass and you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation. And
I gotta start calling some plays. Put my offense on.
Young from outside. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
They gotta add Rip into the game.
Last season they won the
They do.
Division for the first time.
I'm pretty sure they got him. He's on the 04 Pistons, and he also has a My Team card.
Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other. Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time."
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David.
Oh my God, get snagged.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Fade away.
That's me. I let that go early.
Good on the shot, a bit long that time.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Charge. Block.
Defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Pass to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeRozan.
That was crazy.
Good on the assist by Vucevic.
But we bully Louisville out here.
DeRozan's got
He's getting the ball every play.
Here's Young.
And he gets an N1.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific.
Hey, get up, DeRozan.
With all those assists. And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Don't jump.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Oh, that shit out of here.
And Levine with the block. Mar DeRozan on the wing. He's got 10.
Kobe
scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Williams. Back to Young.
Give me that. I read that. I read that.
In transition. Here come the Bulls. Quarter number 2. Around 3 minutes gone by. Levine gets the bucket.
So aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
18 feet out.
Why would they make him do that? Just shoot a regular jump shot.
Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they
don't do that.
were shocked.
Well, they just have nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Collins, good.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Jones. Out to White. And the Bulls get it back. Back to Jones. From past the arc.
Oh, that's tough.
Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. Here's Herder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brown outside. Pass to Jones. .36 seconds left in the second quarter. Feeds away. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. He crashes with power.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Oh, you don't go under the screen like that.
And the Bulls lead.
You don't give me the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It'll count. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Chicago. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 12. Young up top.
He made that.
8 points for him.
Oh, that's tough.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got
That's that real play percentage, bro. It's good till it's not good.
The Bulls leading by 12. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a
Oh,
guy
you forgot
that
about
can
Levine.
stretch the floor. And Kevin,
Damn.
at today's
Should have took one more
NBA,
like
nothing
sidestep.
more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the
Oh, good
spacing
rebound, Caruso.
will be excellent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
DeMar DeRozan.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his
Go ahead, I'll
game.
give you a shot.
He says,
I'll give you a shot.
100 people walking
Better
left,
make it.
That doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and will stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks
Kobe.
for that score. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And you want to talk about high volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing.
That's a good shot.
He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Caruso. He has 6. Pass to Levine. The 3. Gets the 3.
Gotta get you going, Levine. Get some shots up, Levine.
Second basket of the night.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
And here's
He called the floppy, but we read that.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this feature.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
That's a good shot.
It's good from long range. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
Time to bully Lil Will. I like you, Lil Will. You're a really cool guy, but
6 on the shot clock.
you's a baby. Oh my God! Of course.
The Hawks trail by 12.
I'm just spazzing on dunks.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. The Hawks call a timeout. fans, get on your feet. Who won the t-shirt? Second with the Hawks. Boogie Dang. Danilo Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Herter.
Young outside. Pass to Hunter. From outside the arc.
2 minutes.
The Hawks again
good board.
can't hit. Chicago
Go, Levine.
leading by 12. Oh, a nice defensive
Levine.
play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Give me that.
It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
11 feet away. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 19 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
For 3.
Levine's got 10 points.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And here's Young from the arc. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Green up, Caruso.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's the screen. Outside Levine.
We shoot over Trae Young. I don't care if he closing out.
That's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls leading by 17. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc.
Oh, I didn't want to shoot that.
Caruso, no good. Here's Hunter. Plays it up and banks it in. Hunter's got his first basket.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Right side, DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth.
Oh, I should have shot that.
And here is Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
What was that?
And Hunter, here we go.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
The screen from Thompson. And Capella sends it back.
Jumped like 5 times.
They retain possession. A second chance effort.
I shoot jump shots.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Young looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lets it go with a 3. Some solid defense from Brown. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 13-point lead.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Young way outside.
Man, that's tough.
The three-pointer no good.
Can we get a poster?
Here's Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Get DeRozan back in the game. I want to shoot some post fades. That's tough.
He is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And there's the goal.
Hey!
What a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. We need to think about the double team now.
The Bulls leading by 16.
Coming into the floor for the Bulls.
DeRozan scanning the floor. High post try.
Oh my God.
That good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Shoot it.
Young for 3. And it's
Hey,
Chicago
you
with the
baited, bro.
rebound.
You had the shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. On the wing, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Good at shooting while in rhythm. Bogdanovich, his shot selection is one of his strongest traits.
Pass to DeRozan. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. DeRozan on the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Caruso, no good. The Hawks trail by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent.
Oh, logo shot was Zach LaVine.
Getting great looks all game
Oh,
long.
logo shot was Zach LaVine.
Tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Levine double team. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the middle. Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. That one wide left.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
A fader. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect.
GG's. GG's. Yo. 2K, stop, please. I think he's about to leave anyways.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away.
Let's go, Caruso.
Plays late. And you know,
Get it started early.
Games that sting and that bad taste lingers, knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch. Those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Vanderbilt. And here's Edwards outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, get out the way, Pat Bev. Oh, lucky they didn't give me that. I'll try to jump over him.
Around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's DeRozan.
Too little, Pat Bev.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Edwards can't hit. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, VA. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
For the Bulls. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Yo, 2K, stop lagging me, please.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Caruso. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Levine. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. His teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Back to Prince.
Oh, wow.
Noel drives in. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Green! I wanted to throw the lob to DeRozan. Levine, but he didn't cut.
Used to be announced down the stretch of the regular season. Players and coaches were recognized.
Go ahead, get a shot, bro. He's wide open in the corner. Pass him the ball. Pass him the ball. He's wide open in the corner. Pass him the ball. He's calling for it. Give him the ball. Pass him the ball. Oh my God. Can't make this up.
You know, currently they're
Oh
just
wow.
one of of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Noel.
Passing the ball. He's open. He's open.
Back to Beasley.
Give him the ball. Shoot it.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Man,
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
okay.
Pass to Prince. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Here's DeRozan.
Kobe.
Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. DeRozan's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like
Damn, that's
getting an
tough.
opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Levine. A
get
real
this
weapon
poster
on
right here?
offense,
No.
averaging around 24.5 a game. Pass to Vucevic. And the whistle blows.
Oh, he
It's
fouled
gonna be
me,
on
bro.
Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the
No
game.
meter gang undefeated. Facts. Yo, if you want to green more, turn that meter off, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Turn that John off.
Seconds left.
Oh, Pat Bev's in the game.
Quarter of the game. DeRozan right side. Shot clock at 5.
Kobe. Damn.
And too long on the shot.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Shoot it.
Beverly for 3.
Green. Let's go. Green up.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots a
Kobe.
fadeaway.
The computer can't guard that, bro. So, like,
11 points in the game.
you off-balling me is not doing much, bro.
For the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Did he quit or something?
Distributing the ball really well tonight,
still.
too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Outside Edwards. From the arc.
Oh, he shot a red. That's
And
so
he gets
tough.
it
Shoot it
back.
again. Shoot it again. Do it again.
Second chance
Yeah,
effort.
take a step in. Take the midi. Oh, that's
That one
tough.
off the back iron and out. Chicago leading.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Vanderbilt. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, good board.
That athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie.
Kobe.
Sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin
Pretty sure
Cities
with the pluck.
very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Clock at 6.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds.
Oh, I ran out of bounds.
Now
That's
into
tough.
the lineup for the Timberwolves, Patrick Beverly.
Here's Russell. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Yeah,
And here's
shoot
Edwards
it.
outside.
Oh, that's tough.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the
Get out the way, Cat.
intensity
Oh.
right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
Personal foul.
Get to work on the glass.
Second team foul.
And Zach LaVine just continues to
At the
refine
line
his
for
game.
Chicago.
His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
2 shots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much
Damn, that's tough.
experience on late game shots.
Williams with it. Russell covering. DeRozan left side. Shoots over Beverly. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, wow. Take your layup.
Beverly on the drive.
Patrick Beverly.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Assist goes to
Beverly's got 5 now.
D'Angelo Russell.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Here's DeRozan.
I ain't want to shoot that.
Edwards pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Over Williams. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Boom!
Oh, he just dunked on him.
Down.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For the Lovable.
Hello, you there?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career.
Oh,
Early
that's
on,
tough.
I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Come on, dunk contest champion.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Get it.
Robbed.
Get it. Dunk it.
Not going to be perfect.
Ah.
For the most part, they're really taking care of the ball.
Brent's a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Could have shot that.
Pass to Thompson.
Oh, nice cut. I ain't even telling him to do that. I was fire.
Sunmu's got his first basket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Shoot it.
Beverly for 3.
Yeah, green up, Pat Bev.
Target from range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hey, yo, with the fundamentals, facts. I like fundamental basketball.
Here's to Sumu. Last game, 26 points for him.
No, don't pass it to him.
Stolen by Reed. Here we go.
Dunk it. Oh, he sold it. Oh, he made it.
Vanderbilt.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any
he just fouled the shit out of
you
him.
got to push it and push it every time.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
White hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Beverly.
Okay. Post up, Pat Bev. I'm too small.
It's hauled in by White. It's Brown on the wing.
Long jump.
Here's Jones. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Bulls lead by 12. 5 ticks left after the second period. And the
Can I get an inbound lob?
Backcourt
Oh, my.
violation. But over and back.
Yeah.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Josh Okogie.
Here's the Sumu. Timeout called. The Bulls. This game against Minnesota.
I think we're gonna
is
make
the
Derrick
first
Jones
time
take the
they've
ball
met
out
this
there.
year.
They split the 2 games they
Can we get
played
the
last
inbound
year.
lob?
Both teams really struggle to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Oh, we might be able to do it.
And the lob disrupted.
I was close.
Not to be. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Okay, Cat.
Towns down low.
Okay. I see you, Cat.
You gotta respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Watch this.
Down low.
Ooh.
Thompson left side. On the wing, Thompson.
Then we get our mismatch.
And the slam.
And then we dunk it.
Thompson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more
that's tough.
creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The swim move for 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Beverly.
It was.
And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Outside Levine. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. 6 to shoot.
DeRozan. Oh.
From deep three-point range. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the
Now here's Russell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Jaden McDaniel.
Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his
Whoa, what
career
you jumping
hasn't
for,
helped
homie?
either.
I didn't even do
I think
nothing.
he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021.
Wow.
And then the Bulls
Oh,
added a
DeRozan
second
almost had a
All-Star, Nikola
putback.
Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Russell. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Russell. Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Okogie.
Oh, that's tough.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way
Yeah,
too
get right
long
on the
without
line. Yeah, get right on the line and shoot it.
Russell, that's good.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
They set the pick. DeRozan outside.
I didn't mean to shoot that. I want to pass out.
Minnesota with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Offensive rebound. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game.
Second chance points could be the key.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to White. Here's the pick. On the wing, Thompson.
Do I shoot this with Tristan Thompson?
5 to shoot.
Should have shot it.
Hey, expanding his range. The
Imagine.
Bulls with another miss. Here's Vanderbilt. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
It's the
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Chicago has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Wait, is this a zone?
Here's DeSumo.
He's not serious, right?
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
As long as he has 3-pointer above 50, he can, yeah, bro. Like you could make some of those every now and again.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Excellent job by Towns to stick.
But he just went into a zone.
Let the defender get to him there.
Pass to White. Fires the three.
You know what we do to zones, right?
Three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Did he get out the zone? Or was he still in it?
And
I don't know what's going on.
Second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Back to Beverly.
Oh, lag.
Here's McDaniels. The three. No luck on that one. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gets a hand on it.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Snap. Shoot it.
Beasley outside.
That's tough.
Hits the
And he still made it. Why do you make it late to this game?
Exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Like, why do you make late on this game?
DeRozan outside. And that's a foul called on
Bro,
Malik
quit
Beasley.
hacking me, son.
That's his first foul.
I'm letting you score and you hacking me, bro. Chill.
Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 10-point game. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beasley.
That's us.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Vucevic. Drills the elbow jumper.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
Oh, that was your shot, homie.
And here's Edwards outside.
That's tough.
The shot won't fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances.
Caruso, big whites.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Russell, that's good.
Well, I'm not sure how that.
Do I play my team? No, I don't. Not anymore.
Hey, you take it when
I used to back in like the older 2Ks, but
on the wing,
I don't know. My team is weird now, and it's mad expensive
and we're about
too.
3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams.
They ain't let me do the dunk.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the
what?
shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out of
only at the start and end of the game we could put together a good team with whatever cards out. Like at the beginning it's cool because like all of the cards and like all of the players are like themselves. Like so like it's cool. But at this like now at this point it's like everybody can do everything. Everybody's 6'10", but dribble like Kyrie and shoot like Curry and play defense like Kawhi and have Giannis's athleticism. Like it's ridiculous now. But towards the end of the year, you can put together a really good team for really cheap because like the auction house basically crashes and you can get dark matters for like 10, 20K. Maybe not right now. You can't get dark matters for that cheap, but eventually you will be.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for DeMar DeRozan.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Back to Levine.
Let's get a post fade in with DeRozan.
DeRozan with the ball.
Kobe.
Covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
To the wing, right side. Here's Prince. Kept alive by Minnesota.
Jeez.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pure from three-point range.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Now you want to guard. Now you want to guard.
Here's DeRozan. No good from the low block. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win and one where they clearly...
GG's. That game was a drag, though. I'll probably get one more in. Nice little 3-hour stream. Yeah, we get one more. And it's always the last game you end up losing. Well, 2K is just dread and annoying. We gonna see how this goes, though.
We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls.
Well, this team is a lot.
Let's go, Crusoe. Started up early.
Going their way, but listen, they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, and they're doing everything right on both ends of the floor.
Here's Young. Vucevic with the block. And there's the call on John Collins.
John Collins.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Chicago timeout call. It's time for T-shirts.
Come on, 2K, stop.
These teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. It's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
That wasn't Caruso. That's somebody else. That's a Green. Get in that corner.
Here's Young, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
To the left side wing.
Oh, look at you. You lost Caruso. Now you forced a matchup problem.
He's been putting up the points on a very
They almost made a mistake.
Around 17.5 points a game.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game.
Damn, I just shot elite. That's tough.
Their first meeting of the season.
Looking like a bot.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
Here's DeRozan. After
I just lagged. Bro, come on.
Here's Herter.
Like, I lag right there, bro.
Expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Levine looking around.
Oh yeah, we forced that mismatch.
To the
You take that.
Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Vucevic gets double teamed. Caruso, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Right off.
Here's Collins.
Appreciate the sub.
That's in, and he found his range.
Sub up, man. We on the road to 4K. Appreciate the sub.
That's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Here's Williams.
Jesus Christ, how many times is this guy gonna jump?
They retain possession. Here's
No.
DeRozan.
2K is blowing mine right now, son.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good, or maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Levine.
I miss Caruso. That's my fault.
6 to shoot. Floats it up for Williams. Young with the steal. Launches the 3.
That's tough. He shot a red.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls.
Yo.
Trailing by 4.
All right, let me stop
Coming
trolling.
off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
And it's Capella missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Levine. Here he goes.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the inside. Vucevic.
Oh, he fouled me on the 3. That's tough.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
You know Zach LaVine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, he took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine. Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Back to right. There's a screen. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such
who was in the game? Oh, yeah, we bullied him.
It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Baseline J on the way. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
All right.
Hawks lead by 3.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same.
No.
I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score.
Man, you show me how to have fun in 2K again. Keep up the grind. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're having fun with the game again.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Trying to find Vucevic.
Hey, why?
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point. Chance as he'll head to the line.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
5 seconds.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the Bulls making a change here.
Checking into the game for
to the paint. The kick out to Williams. Young looking around. Back to Gallinari. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
That's a good shot.
Launches a 3. Young's shot is off. Chicago leading. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get
open coverage on a standing layup. Like, when do you ever miss those on this game?
Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
White drives in, kicks it out to Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Oh, you out of here now?
And it seemed
you making changes.
Anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
High post Young. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Jones.
Oh, we bully Trae Young.
Thompson is double. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams.
Like, bro, my guys are fumbling the ball.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Atlanta making some changes.
Team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Outside, White. It's Brown on the wing. And the Bulls, another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Capella. Here's Wright. Into the lane. Good D by Thompson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning.
Oh,
today.
that was a bail.
The glass has been porous,
Tried to get a meter dunk right there.
That's his second personal foul.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to
Come on, Chris. You already know I'm Irish Spring Green out here.
They could use a big shot here to get this
Passing. Give me that.
Too many empty
Easy reads.
Right now, they need a basket.
Go. Oh, he got in his way.
Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react to the catch.
Chicago making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 8. Inside. And
Yo, bro, he's throwing the most.
And the right decision.
Oh my
right.
God.
I can't say that, right?
Drives to the hoop.
Taking it to the rack.
Okay, so I could have gotten a contact. Yeah, I could have gotten a contact. Alley. That's Derrick Jones. He definitely could have got that.
Here's Wright. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
Of course, they made me step back out of bounds.
Chicago. $16 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Pinch. Oh.
Pass to Hunter.
Pinch. Charge.
Back
Steal.
to right. Here's Capella. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Bulls leading by 8.
2K22, you just can't get. Yeah, that's true.
Outside, Levine. Down low.
Oh, he got out. That's good defense.
Just 5 to shoot.
Don't back up, though.
Fires the 3.
Don't back up.
Good on the triple. Levine's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for
That's
the
me. But he sold it.
Shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, don't jump.
Pass to Vucevic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Vucevic has got the
Yeah, I'm getting hot.
now for Chicago.
Might call some play. I might try to get Zach LaVine a 3 next possession. I'll call a play for him. I'm stuck.
Young with no one around.
Oh, he sold it.
And it's
Tough.
off from 3-point range.
Come on. Come on, Zach. Oh. Do I take the shot, though? Nah, I'm patient. I'm patient.
Pass to Levine.
I'm patient.
From deep.
You got to be patient sometimes. You got to be patient sometimes, bro.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter.
About to pass.
See if they can. Energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one misses. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks.
Levine.
Those with the resilience to battle back.
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to
That's a good shot.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be great for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Young.
Nah, you're not about. What?
Three-pointer.
3-point.
Young's
2K.
from beyond the arc.
Stop.
For the Hawks. DeRozan in the corner. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 14-point game.
Charity shot? Of course,
Well, the
bro.
backstory of Clint Capella is interesting.
That's all this game
He was
does.
only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Oh, you gotta stop the ball. Ah, let that go a little early.
When you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Williams. Now DeRozan.
Oh, watch out.
And they double up DeRozan.
Watch out.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine, good.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
The Hawks trail by 14. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass
You gonna
to
quit?
Okongwu.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Grabs the miss.
Oh.
17 points was their
Oh,
biggest
that's tough.
margin. White
No,
with it.
don't cut.
Now right defender. Gallinari with the steal. Now Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
With the drive.
Hey, Ayo with the moves.
Shumu with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is
Okay.
definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside, White.
Oh.
The screen from Thompson. And
This is
it's
a block.
set back by Okongwu. And Thompson throws it down.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Right, looking around. Back to Gallinari. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls leading by 14.
All right.
From the United Center.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins. That shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
The Bulls leading by 14.
Can we get Kobe White? Can we get Kobe a three?
Here's Dosunmu. Pass
Oh,
to
he kind of
White.
read it.
On the wing, Jones. There's the pick. Takes the three.
Just out of
Rebound
red.
by the Hawks. Here's Herter. Young outside. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. 4 on the clock. Hunter for 3. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Dosunmu.
No, I wanted to pump fake because I know he's about to jump at me.
The Hawks trail by 14. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Better green it.
Hunter, no one around him. Misses the 3. From 12 feet out.
Oh.
No good off the back of the rim. Here's Herter.
That's tough.
Chance shot. Hunter, no good.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean,
oh, you gotta stop the ball. Try to lead.
Caruso, no good.
You know what? They're winning though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Back to Young. And there's the foul.
Caruso made that first 3 of the game and then started breaking every shot after.
Second team foul. The Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Levine.
Oh.
Rebounded by
I wanted to pass out of that.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Herter. Lets it go with the 3.
What?
And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic,
that's a good shot.
You have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more.
Levine about to get the ball right now. Levine about to get the ball right now. Don't worry, bro. We here. We here.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Levine.
Hey, why? Take us home, Levine.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far.
That's why they call you coach. For real? Do they really? That's what's up.
Stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. And this is
get you on DeRozan.
In a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Oh, that's a steal.
3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just
get you another one, DeRozan. Oh, that's all.
Several shots went down.
That's me.
3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for them.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. And what a tremendous
jump. That was a
it was for Zach LaVine.
Oh, man. Anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Pass to DeRozan.
Can we get a post fade before we leave? Can I get a post fade before I go?
36 seconds left in the 4th. Fires from the wing. And the shot falls short this time. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Collins. The baseline J off the mark. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Playing out off on vids against your homies. They don't really play playing online like that.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win.
Shout out to Zach LaVine, man. Very efficient. Always dependable. Oh, 3 for 11, 4 for 15. Yeah, get locked up, Trae Young. Okay, Voos. 11 boards, yeah. All right, chat. It's been a cool stream. Nice little 3-hour stream. I'll probably be back maybe Monday with the Celtics. Tomorrow I got some more Bulls gameplay pre-recorded. It wasn't like from the stream. I got it like the other day, so you'll see DeRozan post fading a lot, using some of the plays in the playbook. You know, the cool edits and all that stuff that I be doing. The NBA commentary voices and all of that. So yeah, you'll see, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming out to the stream. As always, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.